I'm Veronica Cintron, and I am from the New Albany Corps, and I'm currently attending Eagle Creek Corps in Indianapolis. And I believe that I am called to be an officer in the Salvation Army because I had tried other career paths, teaching, and for the longest time I thought that's what God had called me to do. I majored in college. I switched my major a couple of times as far as what I wanted to teach. And then I applied for a program called Teach for America. And during training for Teach for America, that's when I first started feeling a sense of unfulfillment and unhappiness and depression. And that was the moment that I was questioning my calling for officership because it had been mentioned in the past, but I never really took it seriously. So I decided to continue the program despite feeling kind of drawn away from it. And I started teaching third grade in Indianapolis in August, and I was laid off from my first school due to under-enrollment. And I was rehired at another school teaching third grade again, and months went by, and again I felt this sense of misery and just I didn't belong and that I was not doing what the Lord had planned for me to do with my life. So I finally answered my call to training, and I called my DYS, and she was happy to help me start this journey to training in college. And right now I'm working at Eagle Creek, and I couldn't be any happier. And I know that with the peace in my heart, I am confident that this is what God has called me to do, and I have no doubt in my mind at all. My favorite Bible verse comes from Proverbs 19:21, and it says, "Many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's plan that prevails." And I think that my life and my experiences definitely are testimony of the scripture that no matter what I plan to do with my life or thought I wanted to do, God's plan will always prevail, and his plan is always perfect. And I know that he will take care of me, and that no matter what I do, as long as I do it in the name of the Lord, then I would be okay. My passion in ministry is definitely youth ministry, as far as I would say the arts, dance, singing, drama. And I know that God has called me, he's kind of spoken to me about prison ministry. I haven't had a chance to really pursue that yet, but because it's, people in prison have affected my life so much, I always think about it. I always pray for prisoners, and so I think prison ministry is definitely something God has called me to do. I'm just trying to seek that out. I just want to thank you for your time, and thank you for considering my application.